Welcome back to Las Vegas. ESPN's continuing coverage of the PBA World Series of Bowling. The Scorpion Open rolls on. Match number 1 in the books, and Patrick Allen is done. His 173 not enough. Sean Rash advances again here. He's had a lot of problems closing things out. He's been a good starter, not a good closer. If you were in his ear right now, what's the advice you'd be passing on to him?
Well, you know, his personality is a lot like Mount Vesuvius. I mean, you never know when this guy's going to blow. You got to somehow find a way to get this guy to calm down a bit. I know it's hard, but you know what? He's been there so many times. He should be used to the situation. He's got to find a different way mentally to approach the title match if he gets there again.
Did you just drop some Latin history on me with Mount Vesuvius?
Pulling out all the stops, Rob.
Man, you really brought your game to Las Vegas. I'm impressed. Tom Barrett, your 1 seed, will start us off here in match number 2. Had a 207, 6 strikes, 1 triple.
He had a nice close to that last game late. Kind of get the sense that he's feeling more comfortable. He found a little bit of a ball reaction.
Rash was really in control through 8. Not so strong in the 9th and the 10th. Was it a case of him doing some experimenting in your eyes?
Yeah, he was so far ahead. He was probably just fishing for something different. And this is really shaping up and kind of pointing in the direction of Sean Rash, isn't it? Kind of.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Little hip check for the spare. Rash more straightforward with that spare approach. And let the Dave Wodka adventure begin. A 177 in the last match, had 2 open frames, 4 strikes, 2 doubles, and a whole lot of sticking. Through the nose.
Leaned on it, but denied.
Wodka.
Look out.
Got it.
Running straight at the one in front.
Not textbook, but
right at the one in front.
Effective.
Barrett, the 26-year-old from Colchester, England. No problem on the spare there for Barrett. Dom, very well known on the European tour, but not so much by fans here in America, and he aims to change that.
It's about beating everyone around the world. You know, in bowling now to be the best bowler in the world. Same as everyone else who has the goals that I've had in my life. You speak to the people that I'm playing against this week, and they're going to tell you the same thing. They want to be the best bowler in the world, and you know, you strive for your goals. That's for sure. And the competition week in, week out is very difficult. I look to become the best bowler in the world.
Rash with the strike. He may have heard a little something there from the crowd right as he threw. Not sure, but a good result regardless. Wodka on the right. Spare in the first.
That was a good shot. He was just a little too soft in the first frame. Trying to go straighter.
Mom and Dad watching. Barrett on the left. Trailing the leaders by 1.
Oh, that guy. Let me go from in there. Grab my hand around that one.
Remember, low score is out. The other two will advance to the title match.
Rash back-to-back jacks. The winner of this one will Also, getting a nice little boost for the season concluding Tournament of Champions. We'll get an automatic berth into the top 36 of the season concluding TOC.
Rob, can I make a little analysis here real
Please.
quick? Both Rash and Wadka have moved a little right and have amped up the ball speed. That's the adjustment they've made. Dom Barrett has gone the other direction. He's moved left, and he looks like he's trying to get softer and circle more.
Hasn't worked out for Barrett so far. Spare, open frame. Wadka, right of target.
Shoot this like the 316.
Well, I don't know about you, but this is looking more and more like Sean Rash
Versus TBD.
Yeah.
I know it's only 3 frames in, but Sean Rash has been given control of the radio dial, the steering wheel,
Remote control.
everything. Just like that, Rash with a 24-pin cushion over Wadka and 25 over Barrett. Welcome back to Las Vegas and our continuing coverage of the Scorpion Championship here at the World Series of Bowling. Match number 2 underway. Dom Barrett, native of England.
And a big fan of Manchester U.
Big fan of Ashley Young and Wayne Rooney, 2 of their stars. Pretty pure looking strike there from Barrett.
See, that, to me, that looks like he moved a little bit right, went straighter.
Rash, former Wichita State University bowler, was a 2-time All-American there because of shots like that. Wadka, spare strike, open frame. Here he is in the 4th. So the whole crew strikes in the 4th.
Get one on the other lane now.
Already seen one Englishman win here at the World Series of Bowling. Stuart Williams in late January playing the Bear Viper Open. His friend Dom Barrett trying to claim the Scorpion. Barrett with the strike there, trying to claim the Scorpion.
Oh, God.
2-7, baby split.
Dave Wadka.
Come on. All right, another shot. Another shot.
Rash. Open frame. We were just saying how much this match has been controlled by Rash, and then he drops an open frame on us in the 5th. Wadka. Misses.
Man, this is a good display.
Stressing out Mama.
She taught him to be a better spare shooter than that.
Barrett ready to take control of this match now with his 3rd strike in a row.
I want you to pay close attention to this mark right there. You can see Sean Rash's ball just crossed directly over that rangefinder at about 45 feet. That's the 10th board. Pretty much right on their break point. When the ball gets into that zone, they have a pretty good chance of getting to the pocket.
Now that was the 4th strike for Rash and a good response after that open frame in the 5th. Wodka also trying to bounce back from an open frame. Wodka still perfect on that right lane, so strikes for everyone here in the 6th.
Slowly.
Wodka down 31 pins from 2nd place in Dom Barrett.
Push.
3-6-10.
Now watch this. It's going to be left of that rangefinder down lane. You heard him say push. 2 boards left or inside of that target. The results through the nose.
Rash went right over that mark and
missed it at the bottom though, Rob.
correct. Things starting to slip away a little bit for Mr. Rash. Barrett covers.
And that's Rash's DNA. He gets quick, and when he gets quick, he misses it at the bottom.
Try to bully that spare, no luck. Open frame in the 7th.
2 more strikes, and Wodka and Rash are tied. Not much success on the left lane, though, however.
Not so much, and that's where he is right now.
Come on.
He's got a very unique ball roll, a lot of tilt and axis ball action.
Yeah, it's a little more sideways, a little more axis rotation. But a real bad time for him to split on the left lane when he had a chance to get right back in this. Now it's shaping up to be a Barrett-Rash finale.
Just took care of the 7. Mom and Dad watch son Dave head back to the seats. It was one of the most dramatic finishes in bowling history. The 2011 U.S. Open. Mika Koivuniemi missing the 10-pin and handing the title to Hall of Famer Norm Duke. Next week, we return to the same venue, New Jersey's Brunswick Zone Carolier, for the 69th edition of the Open. Bowling's most grueling test. Live coverage starts 3 Eastern here on ESPN. Rash just needs to beat Wodka to move on to the finals. That'll help him get back in his groove. Gene and Sarah pleased with that result. And Wodka coming up now to complete the 8, trying to close the gap, but running out of time. There's a strike for Dave.
Yeah, but that's to be expected. He was on the right lane.
On that lane.
True. He bowled 10 events last season with best finish 11th at the Geico Shark Championship here in Vegas. And now Dom Barrett. He's got this one figured out. He's pretty much booked himself a title match.
Yeah, he'll be moving on. The best Wodka can shoot now is 190. Sean Rash is at 194. If he spare strikes out, he will also make it to the title match with Dom Barrett. That puts him in the 200s. Remember, the best Wodka can shoot is 190. Rash would just need good count the 10th frame.
Much needed.
They finally struck on that left lane, but boy, he could have sure used that in the 7th frame.
Leaderboard through 9. Dom Barrett, 8 better than Rash. Watka in a big hole. Barrett gets them all to drop.
Oh, fist pump on the Brooklyn.
Rash looking for 3 in a row. There's a triple. So the final match is set. England's Dom Barrett versus the American Sean Rash for the PBA Scorpion Open title.